Morning guys, gonna be doing something different this weekend. Very wet, windy weekend, so we're gonna go right up the creek in the mangroves, and I want a mud crab. That's what I'd like. Nice big mud crab. I'll take blue swimmers, but a mud crab would be ideal. So we'll go big chunks of mullet on just a heavy sort of setup to bring them in. You don't have to need a heavy setup. Just make sure your hook is exposed in case a fish takes it. So we'd really prefer the outgoing tide for the crabs up the creek, but it's about the top out full tide, so we may as well get some baits out. Still get crabs, but gives you the better chance of a big fish actually if you're top of the tide up the creek. So get a big bait out, probably get a crab, but you never know, a fish may take it. Okay, we've got that bait out. Now I've got some lovely bonito what I caught last weekend. We're going to use that for a bit of we will get crabs on this, but we'll get fish on this as well. So I've got a 4.0 hook on this. I've got 15-pound trace on this one. So what can we get up the creek here? Big flathead, mulloways, bream. Get a lot of fish up the creek. You'd be surprised what you can get up here. Top boat's swinging around a bit at the moment because nearly top of the tide. Once we start running out, should get some crabs, I reckon. Oh, that feels alright. Ooh, what do we got here? Got weight. Bit of weight indeed. It's got to be a flatty, doesn't it? Good size, the weight there. Well, on the bonito chunk I got this on. What do we got? Big Brembo. I've hooked him in the side. No wonder why he went hard. Not a bad size, but I thought he was a flathead. I hooked him in the side. We'll let him go. Always let the first one go. Very dark up the creek for the fish. Very dark colour. Oh, there he goes. See, they got very dark purple colours on them. Let that one go. I was hoping for a flathead. I was hoping for a crab actually, but they should come on the outgoing tide hopefully. Something here, it feels a bit crabby. Oh no, it's a fish. It's a fish. I might have jagged him again, I don't know. Bit unusual fight, this one. A trevally. A trevally up the creek. It just goes to show, guys, everything comes up the creek. Get a beautiful keeper trevally. Oh, come on, mate. You gonna let me grab you? There you go. Beautiful keeper trevally, right up the creek in the mangroves. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna let him go because it's only early. I do like trevally, but he's a beautiful fish, so we'll let him go. There you go. Yeah, it just goes to show. Get anything up the creek. Just on the bonito again. Tide's just started going out. something took the bread here, guys. I had a float on. Something's taken me into the weeds. Say it was a bream. Oh, come out. Yeah, a little bream. Trying to get a few fresh mullet for bait. Nice. Or garfish or something. Maybe? What have I hooked here, guys? Oh, I am recording there. Ate this chunk of slimy mackerel on here. Took off 100 miles an hour. Cut my finger, actually. Maybe a stingray. I don't know. They're a massive flathead or a stingray. Jeez, it took off. You never know what you get up the creek here. Jeez, I was hoping it was a big flathead when it took off. Or a Mulloway or something, but I think it's a ray. Oh, it's a big ray. Big ray. Look at that, guys. This is huge. I don't even know how. Whoa. He's just playing with me, I suspect. Well, he's wondering what's going on. So, oh, he got off maybe. No, he's still on. Bugger. Hope he got off. Big tail, man. Big whip. Big black whip ray, I think. Whoa, it's got a big tail. Don't want to get near that. Look at the size of this thing, guys. I don't know if you can make out the size. This is huge, guys. I haven't caught a ray like this and landed it. God, it's on light line. I think it's because, oh, look at this thing. It's unbelievable. And here he goes. Hope he breaks me. Here he goes. Hope he breaks me. Oh God. I'm never going to get this thing in. I'm gonna have to break him, I think. I don't know how to deal with him. Hopefully the hook just pulls. There he goes. Well, that was the best case scenario. He snapped off at the hook. Oh well, get another big bait out. Okay, new chunk. These are the slimy mackerels I caught last week, so top baits. Get this out. I suspect I got a big ray again, guys. I was just about to put the drone up and this thing went off 100 miles an hour. Coming in now, find out. Yeah, another ray. Not as big as the last one, luckily, but still good. Whoa, still a good ray. Jeez, these things. Oh, bloody Ray's giving me a hard time. He's not a bad one. As I said, he's not quite as big as the other one, but still not a bad one. And this light setup, give me all sorts. Oh, here comes the rain, great. I've got the drone out. Oh, he's a big one again. Look at, oh, he's another big one. Could be the same one actually. Look at the size of this thing. Oh, monstrous. Gotta watch out for the barb on these. Oh, there he goes. That was easy. Very easy. Oh, that gave me a hard time. Rain's coming in now. Might just put that drone away. Just trying to get some mullet now. Bait supplies ran a bit low. So fresh mullet would be great. Get some. Ooh, there's one. Ooh, might be a bream, I think. Large. That or a big mullet. Just going on the bank, so I'm just going to motor us out a little bit. Maybe a mullet, maybe a big mullet. Oh no, it's a good bream. On the bread. Oh, what a beauty on the bread. This goes to show. Look at that, he's a fat one. Geez, he's getting up to 38, that one. Beauty. Yeah, we'll let him go. What a beauty. Good old bread, can't beat it. Not what I'm after, but I want some mullet. Oh, about time. Little Gary, you beauty. Top bait. Top bait. Tough bait. That's what I want. Beauty. Another one. Baby. Another one, beauty. Coming in now. Coming in now. Good sized Garies too. Big suckers. Ooh, they're big ones. Fat. Back at the yacht here, I saw the rod go. He's wrapped me around the mooring here, so I'll just try and get him off if I can. See if he's still on here anyway. Feel that mooring there. It's wrapped around that. Unbelievable, I managed to get him free. He's a big bream. He's a big bream. Can't believe he took a whole garfish. Look at the size of him. He took the whole gary. Oh, I just want to release him. It's too big to keep. Might have to get the de-hooker onto him. See if they'll get him off. Oh, got him off. Look at the top of him. He's been hammered. It's an old life. It's over 40. I'm just going to let him go because, geez, he's had a hard life, this one. Get him back here. What a beautiful bream. Alright, going back to the yacht. We will get out for a fish later. I got some fresh garfish as you saw earlier. So hopefully we can get some fish as night falls. Be good. There we go. Beautiful blue swimmer. And there's the start of the crabs, what I want. I'll give you a good look at him. He's a beautiful one actually. It's amazing. Every single one, blue swimmer, has different markings on them when you look at them. These are absolutely beautiful crab. Look at him. Nice. Ooh, trying to get me. Nice big span. Beautiful crab. Alright, I'm going to whack him in the esky, put him on the ice, get him to go to sleep, but he's going to be good eating. Can't wait. Whoop. Flicking the vibe after that crab, and something nailed me. I thought I would just have a quick flick with the vibe. Sure enough, oh look at that, little Dewey. Second cast that was of the vibe, and little Dewey. Must be a few around. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Smash that vibe. Got him on the sink actually. Get this hook out of him. There we go. Beautiful little Dewey. I can't believe he smashed that vibe. Look at the size of him. Tiny. Alright, let's let him go. That's a blue colour. Don't often use blue, but it seems to go well whenever I do. Get it back out. Got a big male. Another beauty. Another absolute beauty. Jeez, they're all big at the moment. All monsters. Oh, look at the size of that. Another beauty. Another absolute monster. See what I mean? All the colours are different when you get a crab. Oh, jeez, he's trying to get me. Anyway, I'll whack him in the esky. Another beauty for... I'll do a catch and cook on these for sure. Can't wait. Absolutely wonderful. Look at that for a beauty I just landed. He's really taken that garfish back. He's a beauty, but probably about getting up to 65, I reckon. Judging from the way that hook's down, he might be a keeper. What a beauty. Oh well, not my usual size. Not my usual size I keep them at. but he's a good eater, and he will go to a beautiful home. Lovely fish. Oh, he snapped me off. Beautiful. Alright, I'll whack him in the esky. There's a good feed for me tomorrow for the catch and cook. Beauty. Well, I was asleep again, heard the drag go. Look at this bloody beauty. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty. Look at that. He's about 80 centimetres. Absolutely wonderful. I'm going to see if I can get the hook out of him. Garfish again. Garfish done the damage again. Let's see if we can get the hook out. There we go. Alright, I'm going to let him go. We're just going to spear him in. Hope he swims off. Get the torch in the water here. He should be right. He's pretty healthy. Let's have a go. Come on, mate. Come on. There he goes. Come on, kick. There he goes. Took him a while to get his bearings, but he swam off. You beauty. I was a bit worried about that. It's hard to release them. It's hard to release them when you're on the yacht. It's so high up. But he swam a little bit and then he just went bang and took off. So that's good. All right. I don't think I'm going to put another bait down. I've got one more rod out and that's it. And we'll call it a night. We'll get out in the morning, eh? And see what we can get. Beauty. Here I am at my favourite crab spot. I would like just 3 more crabs. I can eat 6 blue swimmers, no problems, 1 sit down. I can eat 2 mud crabs, no problem. At the moment, I've got 3 blue swimmers and 1 decent flathead. So I've got a good feed, but I would like some more blue swimmers. Just a few before I go home. Nasty old day, can't wait to get home. It's been nasty all weekend. So yeah, I'll be happy to get home nice and snug and warm. A lot of peckers around, no crabs at the moment. Got another one, can he hang on? I just want a few. Feels like a good one. Feels like a big male. Yeah, nice big male. See if I can get him in. Oh, the current's giving me a hard time here. Very hard time the current's giving me. There we go. Beauty. Nice big male. Not as big as the ones I have been getting, but nonetheless, good size. Been up the mud, that one, a bit dirty. But yeah, beauty. Another one in the esky, that's 4. That's gonna satisfy my hunger, I think. But I wouldn't mind a couple more. A couple more would be nice. Probably number 5 if I can land him. Shouldn't count my chickens first, but hit or miss, 50-50 landing them. Another big male. Beauty. Oh, it's looking good. The plan's coming together, guys. Very clean one this time. It's amazing how they can change crab from crab. No brown on him at all. You can see different patterns again, as usual on all of them. Beautiful. Number 5. Well, that will pretty much nearly satisfy me. 5's okay. I'm happy with 5. So I've got a feed there now. I may just try and get a couple more, but I'm happy. We'll go home and do a catch and cook. Can't wait. God, I love crabs. Well, I think I might call it. We got a good feed. We got the flathead. We got the crabs. We let plenty of fish go. We got the nice Mulloway. We got the nice bream. We got Taylor. So it wasn't firing, but we got good quality fish, and we took a good feed home. I'm going to do a catch and cook on those crabs because I absolutely love crabs. 5 there to cook up, so I'll see you back at the cleaning table at home. There we go, guys. Beautiful haul. I stuck to my guns. I went for crabs, and I continued on for them. I would have liked more. I dropped a few, but I would like the mud crab as well. But we got 5. A lot of people ask me how to clean these up, and I show you the quickest, easiest way. Yeah, I mean the quickest and easiest way is to boil it in salt water. The hardy and traditional method. But as you get further on into the crab cooking, you like to experiment a bit more. So what I like to do is just rip the head off, nice and simple. Take the gills out, and what this does is leaves the crab meat extra clean when you cook it. So you only steam it, you put minimal water in with a little bit of salt, and then you can add your garlic butter or whatever flavour you want to, a bit of lemon, and it just gets the flavour into the meat a bit more and just makes it a bit more exciting, a bit nicer. So you just get your thumb in there. I like to take that front bit out, and then you find the guts will just pretty much fall out, and then you give it a little rinse once you finish. But as you can see, all the guts are out. Get rid of them. We'll give that a little rinse when we finish, and that's ready. Quick and easy, very simple. I didn't realise some people have struggled to get these heads off, but I find it very easy to get the heads off. You just grab it. Of course, I'm going to break it into pieces now, but you just grab it, take it off. But I was with a mate, and he couldn't pull the head off, so I don't know if that's normal or what, but yeah, I pulled the heads off the mud crabs and everything. It just leaves a lot cleaner meat, and then you can flavour it however you like, and you don't get that soggy sort of tainted meat from the stomach cavity at all. So I'm going to prep these up. I'm going to fillet this flathead, and I'm going to put him in little cocktails, and I'm going to enjoy him through the week. But I'm going to do a catch and cook for you guys on these crabs. Nice, simple, beautiful. I'm going to eat them all in one go. 5, beautiful. All right, I'm going to rip in and get these done. Back at the kitchen. There's our lovely crabs prepped up, all ready to go. So, very, very simple method. Just dump them in. You can break them in half if you like, or leave them whole, it doesn't really matter. You can crack the nippers also. It does make it easier to access if you crack it, but I don't mind getting messy with it when it all happens. So, I normally would use a frying pan, but I'm a bit greedy with these crabs, so the 5 crabs are definitely going to fill that pot up. And as I said, you want to keep your water to a very minimal when you're steaming your crabs and you take your the lids off. So we just want enough to steam the crabs basically. A cup of water will probably do. 1 cup. You want your salt in there too. Salt it up. Here we go, and you want some pepper in there as well. Now, all we're going to do is bring that to the boil, to the steam. Very simple. Like, honestly, that 30 seconds preparation there. We're going to bring these up to the cook, and when they're just about ready to fully cooked, we're going to add the butter, we're going to add the lemon, and we're going to add some parsley. And it's just going to make a beautiful dipping sauce, basically. You want enough buttery sauce there so you can dip every bit of crab in it, basically, and get a flavour for it all. Hoping for about half a cup of fluid in the end, really, about half a cup. If that, a bit less maybe a quarter cup of fluid. Anyway, this won't take long. We'll bring it up the boil, get that colour to change a bit, and then we'll add this. Very simple. The cooking's going to be over before I know it. It's going to be feasting. Flash back when it's ready to add. Colour looks right. Yeah, they look pretty good. Now I've probably added a little bit too much fluid, so I've still got a fair bit of water in there. I've probably got half a cup still in there. So half a cup's probably the ideal measurement to add first, because you don't want to evaporate too much. So I'm just going to drain this excess out. I'll be back to the stove. We have the fluid all drained out. Little tiny bit left in the bottom. Maybe a couple of tablespoons. What we're going to do, we're going to add a good knob of butter in there. That's a good chunk. Right in there. And that's going to be the base for our sauce, basically. That's going to melt all through. You can dollop it, put it on the little individual bits of crab, and then it'll melt through the butter, melt through the crab. But it'll melt, and we'll put it all over the crabs at the end, so it'll be fine. All right. To add to this sauce, we don't want it too high. We just want to cook this at a low heat because we're just melting and combining the flavours. So we just got 3 wedges of lemon here. Squeeze that in there. Beautiful. May as well put the parsley in there. Parsley is just to make it healthy and to give it a bit of colour. Got to mention the garlic. A bit of garlic in there. Good teaspoon of garlic in there. Fresh garlic you can add to it too as well. No, I'm a bit lazy. So we'll just put that lid on, just get that butter to melt. Once that butter melts, that sauce will be pretty much done. It'll have a little bit of flavour from the crab, from the leftover tablespoon of juice I left in there, plus the butter, salt, pepper, parsley and lemon. Beautiful. So we're just going to melt that down, then we'll serve it up on a plate. And you get to watch me be a pig. We'll give it a good taste test. That's the most important bit. Okay, the big reveal. Time to serve it up. Hopefully I've got enough juice in here. So, I've got 2 plates here. Now, a lot of people cool their crabs down. I'm a big fan of them hot. I find them nicer when they're hot than cold, but everyone's got their own opinion. Look at that. Oh, garlic, butter, lemon, salt. You can't go wrong. These are simple flavours. What you really can't go wrong with a beautiful crab. Absolutely wonderful. Now there's that juice. Look at that. Just what I wanted. About a quarter of a cup there of just buttery, lemon, salty, peppery, crabby juice. That is going to be delicious. So what you want to do, you just want to tip half on each plate, and that's going to be the dipping sauce. Just when you pull your meat out, you just give it a little dip in there. Beautiful. All right, see you at the table. Wow. Yum. Look at that, guys. Absolutely wonderful. I've got 2 plates here. It's nice to get prepared for this stuff, guys, because crabs can get a bit messy, so you really got to be prepared for it. Got my scrap tray here. Oh, these smell so nice. I've been so looking forward to this. Look at the way that just came out. Just cracked it, simple. This is my favourite part, actually. These back swimmers, the most chunkiest, meaty part they are. You do, just give them a dip in the garlic butter. You can't stuff it, guys. You really can't. The crab is so clean without any of the guts in it. It's just beautiful. Then you got the clean flavors of the butter, the lemon, the garlic, the parsley, the salt, pepper. It's just simple, beautiful flavors what just work. Like, it is mouth-watering, guys. I am gonna eat this whole lot, no problem, in one sit down. I'll definitely eat them all. I am ravenous. Can't wait. It's absolutely perfect. Get into it. They're coming in the season, guys. Summer won't be long. We'll be all bagging out on crabs. I can't wait every time. And they're beautiful. Beautiful eating. I really look forward to this time of year. One thing guys, I did forget to mention, the yacht, guys. It's going onto the market because I can't take it with me. It's been a great yacht. Good fishing spot. You've seen me catching Mulloway and the big flatties off there nearly every time I'm there, really. But look, we paid a couple of grand for it. We put 500 into it. Make me an offer. 1,500, I don't mind, whatever. Just, yeah, it goes to a good home. Someone's going to enjoy it, and I know the people watching this show are definitely going to enjoy it. So there you go. It's on offer, guys. Cheap. Changed my lifestyle for a couple of years. It really did. And yeah, it's a good little vessel. Nothing wrong with it. If you like today's video, jump on subscribe so you can get all the updates and the new videos. Every Tuesday the upload goes up. Haven't missed an upload for about 3 years, so going strong. Alright guys, if you ain't fishing, you're wishing, and I'll see you on the water. Catch ya.